I think we should be up. I hope so. I think this race has started. I believe. We only have bonuses for this race. We didn't get on for a promo. We have Raging Bull and Carbaran. What was the odds for that one? Chewy do F1, how are we? He's back to lose more money. He is. Isn't that exciting? Alright, how are we all feeling for the Melbourne Cup? I need chat up somewhere. Alright, that should be good. Gotta love a public holiday. It's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't affect me, but I assume everyone else is loving it. Because I don't have a job. Alright, we are watching 11 and 17 in this race, I believe. I think those are the numbers. 11 Raging Bull and 17 Carbaran. We also have a bunch of bonuses on Eagle Farm, which I think ran just before this one, but we weren't able to see the results. I will chuck this up on Discord. All right. What horse just won? I was getting that thing up. 9. I think 9 had the best EV, but it was fucking trash EV. It was pretty low. I'm sure a few people would have taken it still. We need to look at Eagle Farm's results. Eagle Farm race. Has Eagle Farm race 4 not run yet? We're on 7 and 11. But also, we are, for the giveaway this month, we're doing, basically, pick a horse for the Melbourne Cup. If your horse wins, you get it. And it's first in, best dressed. So, whoever is currently in chat, pick whatever horse you think is going to win. Chewy, we're not doing marbles. You gotta actually use skill for this one. I'll have one. F1, you want the number 1? I think F1 already got number 1. Alright, so F1 got number 1. Roulette has half yours. Oops. Roulette. Genric? Fucking YouTube still fucks up everyone's usernames now. Buckaroo. Okay. Buckaroo. Finn, you cannot have Buckaroo. It has already been taken. Chewy wants... Chewy, do you want 14 or 24? No, you don't get 14. You get 24. Okay. Valiant King. Is that actually a horse? I don't remember typing that name in. You sure Valiant King is a horse? Oh, no, 24. Okay, yeah. It's already taken. Fucking too slow, yeah. Cameras, how are we? How are you going today? Not too bad. We're going okay. Cameras, you want the 9. All right. Finn, you want the 6. All right, Finn has finally found someone who isn't taken. Nice to see you getting dressed up for the day. Yeah, actually putting clothes on for once. It's weird. Can you get 21? Thought it was taken. Are we allowing that? All right. Finn, you get 21. No more changes. Any winners today so far? Ramen, you want the 10? You can have the 10. Any winners today? Yes, we've had a few. Hasn't been too terrible. So, because this now replaces my results. So Flemington race 1. I kind of slept in. I thought it was 10:30 that we were starting, so I got up at 10:30. Well, I got ready and was on my computer at 10:30 and realized the race was at 10:15. So then I was like, oh, I have time to go make breakfast. Went and made breakfast, came back, and the race had already started. So, fuck me. So, Flemington Race 2 was our first race. But I think Flemington Race 1, I think the winner was actually a decent EV horse. So, we kind of stooged ourselves there. Flemington Race 2, we were on number 10, Party something. That won. Randwick Race 1, we were on number 4. That came second or third. It was a bonus. Flemington Race 3, we were on number 3, Champagne, which lost. Then we had a few bonuses. Then we were on Randwick Race 2, we were on number 1, Petticoat, which won. Another bonus. Then Flemington, number 4, we were on number 2, which won. Then we had Randwick Race 3, we were on number 6, which won. I've listed that as a mug. It's not a mug, is it promo? Then we've just had the bonuses from Eagle Farm and Flemington. Can we get a poll going on who we all got? It is up here. These are who people have. The horse is on the left-hand side. The person who has chosen it is on the right. So let's go back to this shit. Okay. Harry, you want the 6? All right, Harry's got the 6. Like an outright bet. Because mine has been selected. I mean, can I have the 3? Yes. Claire, you can have the 3. Arapaho. From Hunt. Yeah, fucking YouTube's cooked everyone's username, so I'm trying to like relink everyone's in my brain. Everyone's username to who they actually are. Like F1's name is FFJT4HX. YouTube's fucked shit up. What's the next betting race? We have Randwick race 4 in 9 minutes, but we do have a fuckload of bonuses to get through. So we've got 200 here. Actually, no, we don't have a fuckload of bonuses. Never mind. We've actually been keeping on top of it. But we do also have Morph It Up, which we can look for bonuses. We just need to keep a few bonuses for the actual Melbourne Cup race. Because we might just fucking throw a bunch on there. But yeah, so today's been decent. I think the last Flemington race, the horse that won that was also top EV, but the EV wasn't good enough. I think it was about 5-ish. Did Eagle Farm end up running? Did we have the results for that Eagle Farm race? Wait, hang on. Did 7 actually win Eagle Farm? I think our bonus may have won. Okay. Nice. Nice. We'll take it. Has that money come through? Had a terrible start, lost 4 50-50s on Flem and Randwick race 1. I think, did we fall the right side of? We got about half of them. Okay. So then obviously 11 did not win. I haven't used laddies in a while. Have they always been 24-hour bonus expiry? I don't know. I don't really use Ladbrokes very often. I prefer Neds over Lads. But, it's a shame you got a girl. I mean, Finn, if you want to, you know, take your shot. Shoot it, my dude. Alright, we've got Gold Coast in 4 minutes. However, Tab was giving out free money like a ladyboy in a tourist street. Jesus Christ. Palatine at 6. Let's deal at 6. Shit, over 30 units. God damn. Was that, like, promos that were boosting those odds? Because I have noticed Tab has been weird with their odds today. Because Tab's usually the one that fucking I absolutely hate using. Because I'll go to place the bet and then they'll change their odds in the bet selection. And they'll be like, do you want to do this? And it's usually fucking dog shit odds after that. But today they've been doing it the other way. They've been changing their odds, but they've been moving it up. The QR code? Oh, yep. Definitely, Finn. Definitely. Yep. This QR code's 1 min from jump. Oh, yep. Yeah, it's hard for me to keep track of that shit. I have too many things to think about. We do have Gold Coast. I might be able to get a mug on in 2.5. Toby, you're on Maydan. What the fuck is that? Is that a horse? Alright. Toby, you want the 8? What do we get if we win? You get a 1 month plus membership to bonus back. So this is basically replacing marbles that we do each month. Did anyone else... Troyski, do you want a horse in the Melbourne Cup for this giveaway? Any horse here that is not already taken? Can I lick your chest lettuce instead? Yes. Okay, that can be Finn's prize. $200 on 6.5 on half yours at Unibet. Only top 3. It's actually crazy. So they're just fucking... I'm surprised there's actually this many promos for Melbourne Cup. You were here long before. Yep. I'll let her know. Can I take Middle Earth? Yes, you can. Number 7. Podworld. Podworld, are you iPod? Is that your... biggest day of the year? Yeah, but usually bookies aren't giving out many promos. What happens if the person who wins isn't in stream? Well, hopefully they are in stream for the actual Melbourne Cup. But I will get it to them. Basically, I give them 1 week to claim it. And if not, then we fucking just run it again. Give me 23. Meow, how are we? The EV hasn't been amazing today. I feel like it's been alright. Finn, you're too slow, my dude. You can't have number 2. Looks like you're having a winning day. So far, yes, we actually had a bonus bet win literally like 2 races ago. Number 7 at Eagle Farm Race 4. But which is that big ass jump right there. Maybe mine's been tripping. Have you got your underlay set correct? Oh, I need to get this up on Instagram. But how has everyone's Melbourne Cup been so far? I feel like the last like 2 Melbourne Cups we've had dog shit days. I don't remember the Melbourne Cups before that. So far, I think this might be our best Melbourne Cup. Usually this is a shit day. Also, if you can't tell, the mow is gone. So we shaved that after stream on Saturday. I will get the Movember link in chat somewhere soon. But yeah, so if you want to donate to my Movember, I would appreciate that. Who are we on here at Randy? When the hell's Randwick? Oh shit, Randwick's jumping fucking now. God damn it. I haven't looked at anyone yet. I need to hurry the fuck up. Is it tax deductible to donate? I think it actually is. 13. See what we're going on. Just making sure this gets accepted. All right, cool. We are on 13 for Randwick. What's your name? Blue. All right. All right, we are on 13 for this Randwick race. Where are we? Promo. Thank you to whoever said in chat who we were on, because I would have completely missed this race. All right. And I actually have a selfie for this Melbourne Cup post on Instagram. I never take selfies because fuck that. All right, everyone be nice about my selfie. I'm self-conscious. Did you donate your mo? I did, yes. So some poor little child with leukemia is running around with a little ginger caterpillar right now. So, yeah, just doing God's work. What can I say? Scotty, you want 17. 17. You sure? Shut up, Finn, you fucker. God damn it. Who are we for? 13. Where are you at? Coming like last. That's perfect. Can you get up there? I don't know if you can. Oh, nah, you're not going to make it. Useless son of a bitch. 12. God damn it. Alright, I believe we get a bonus. Third, yeah. Roulette, you want the 13. Wait, roulette. No, sorry, that's for this race, you're saying. Has anyone... B, you've been losing. Yikes. All right. B, by the way, do you want a horse for the Melbourne Cup? Pick any of these horses that are not already selected. Stake at top $50, 0% underlay. Top. Stake at 50. 0 underlay. Yep. And then in your settings, do you have, because you're doing a partial no lay, in your mode view, I assume you're in the combined one. In the combined one, do you have your bonus back for placing underlay set at 100%? Make sure that is set. Cameras, did you have that? You had the 12 on that. How the fuck you up today? Can't pick a horse for shit. I feel like we've gotten fairly decent. I feel like we also got kind of screwed. Fucking Flemington race 1 we got. I completely missed it. Yeah, so Finn, in your settings, make sure in the mode view, in the combined, and then bonus back for placing, make sure that underlay is set to 100%. Cameras, I thought you wanted 9. Or were you saying 9 for a different race? 12 is still up, if that's what you want. Yeah, you said, I'll take the 9, please. Oh, you're talking about last race. Right. Sorry. There are too many fucking horses to keep track of. 9 for Melbourne Cup. Yeah, 12. Yep. So B wants the 4. Geordie, I think you're too late on the 4. I think B's already... Wait, no. Actually, no. B, you don't get the 4. Geordie gets the 4. My B. What is this? Sorry. Yeah, B, you'll need to repick a horse. How many races are left? Until what? I think Melbourne Cup's race 7. Runs at like 3 or some shit. I accidentally mugged that cunt. Thought Sportsbet had promo. No, Sportsbet I think was the first 2. If I'm not mistaken. First 2 for Flemington and Randwick. Okay, we have a bonus on 9, Vegas Raider. We're at Eagle Farm. What is my call for the winner? I'll need to actually have a look. I haven't done anything other than get all the horses up for this shit. We might also have a mug on 6 potentially. Nope, never mind. Odds fucking shit itself. Geordie called 4 first. You did. Timothy, how are we? Do you want a horse for Melbourne Cup? You've got a few spots left. Pick one of them. B, are you still here? Pick a different horse. You no-lay mugs. Yes, we are full no-lay. Which is shit. What happened to my name? I don't know. YouTube fucked everyone's name. So I think now it's like your actual usernames. I don't fucking know. So yeah, now I gotta like relink everyone's name with who they originally were. YouTube likes me. Does. Yeah. B, you want 12. He's here, yes, and I am actually not losing my money for the first time at a Melbourne Cup. We're actually not doing terribly. Like, considering the amount of races we have today, this is a really good profit. I need you to end stream again. Yeah, I think last week I ended stream and Finn, like, fucking made a shitload of money. We might have a bonus on 7, potentially. If it likes me. Where's my bonus option? Give me my fucking bonuses. Can't. Am I doing the other races as well? I'm doing Randwick as well. But then I also turning bonuses over on and doing mug bets. Timothy, you want 22. 22, you get that. Timothy. Titter, how are we? Do you want a horse for the Melbourne Cup? Are you still doing the Candy Van Australian Tour? We are. Just not at the moment. We are currently finishing the cabinetry. So the final lot of material should arrive on Thursday. And then we can like completely finish it. You don't know what the Melbourne Cup is? Oh my god. It's like the biggest race in Australia. It is the biggest race in Australia. That's why we're streaming today. I asked in the side hustle chat in Bonus Bank what side hustle do, and they said match betting. That's good advice. That's good advice. And oh, Finn, you're gonna get fucking banned for being a troll. Is Eagle Farm delayed again? The fuck? How's your dog doing? He's good. I just heard him barking outside. The weather's been kind of shit, so it was sunny just before, so I let him outside so he could actually get some sun. I thought we were gonna have him in stream today because it's kind of been raining and he was sleeping on his chair. System mentorship is the best route. Yep. Finn, are you getting commission from the system or some shit by how much you fucking promote him in this fucking shit? Yeah, damn. Also, has anyone else picked a horse that I missed? If anyone who's in chat wants a horse for the Melbourne Cup, pick it there. Whoever wins gets a bonus bank membership. The plus member. Alright, we've got Flemington in a bit over a minute. EV is 6. I do believe the 6 is potentially the one. 6 or 3? Or 5? Oh god, EV's jumping around. I hate this. It's out of 3 horses now. 3, 5, and 6. I would really love it if one of these would get better. Okay, I think it's out of 3 and the 5 now. I think we might be going the 3. Alright. Eagle Farm. Has Eagle Farm run? Alright, we're on the 3 at Flemington. 3, 5, and 6 are all really good. Titter, you want the 20. You want the 20. Alright. Finn, you're on the 5. Yeah, 3, 5, and 6. Those are top EVs at the moment. So, good luck. Alright, they are running. Alright, has anyone else picked a 5 best EV at the moment? Alright, Timothy, you're on the 12. Goddamn. Real class. Oh, fuck. I should probably actually enter the goddamn bet. Who did we have? The 3, right? Ingwood. At 4-6. Also, someone will need to keep me updated on how the fuck Eagle Farm went. We were at Flemington, race 6. Value bet on the 12. Oh, also, yeah, I think we're going to be doing Arbing relatively soon. And I think I'm going to, with ARBs, I think I'm going to try and take about 100 EV per week. That's sort of my goal. Three, where are you at? You're the red one. Red and the grey horse. Are you able to get over the 6? I think you are. Can you keep the 5 off? Okay, I think we... Okay, alright. We're picking the right horses for once. What the fuck? This never happens. Did someone say what happened at Eagle Farm yet? The value was good. The horse was shocking. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm waiting for this. This is your fill up for the year. Yeah. I always just expect Melbourne Cup to be dog shit because it always has been for me. But yeah, maybe this is where we turn things around. Hey, not too bad. 1,200 already. Holy shit. We're actually making money for once. Holy fuck. I feel like I haven't had a day above my average in so long. It's always value bet day on roughies. Yeah, we save all our fucking bonuses for this shit. Oh, and the bookie is shit itself. Perfect. Also, was tab down for anyone this morning? I feel like they're always fucking something up. Tab was down? Yeah. Alright, we still have... Is that 4? No. 5, 6. I can't count. 7. 7. I definitely can't count. We still have 7 horses. 7 horses that haven't been picked. So anyone in chat who hasn't got their name up here, pick a horse for Melbourne Cup. Just say a number or a name and also clarify that it's for Melbourne Cup. Because I also have a bunch of people tipping their horses for the race that's coming up. Number 11, Timothy. Timothy, I think you You already have 22. You're up here. How do I profit with match bet? There's a link. There's a link in the somewhere in chat that will tell you how to do that. Just pick the right horses. Simples. People overcomplicate this. Now I need to also make sure that auto stop is not on, because our internet shits the bed. That's going to be a yikes. Do we still not have the results for that Eagle Farm race? Eagle Farm race 5? Eagle, tell us more about your Arbing. Number 6 apparently won at Eagle Farm. Where did our horse come? Number 9. Oh no, crashed. But yeah, so it'll be with the Arbing, it'll be using Bonus Bank's Pro features. And yeah, basically you can just. I was having a quick look, just like on any like random day, there's usually a couple that are around that sort of 2 to 5. Sometimes you get up to 10%. Profit. So basically we're going to be looking to make about $15 to $20 profit on ARBs per day. But yeah, so it'll be sports and shit. In play is best Arbing. I'd imagine so, while the odds are fucking moving all about. Profit is simple. Do the opposite. Yes. Typically, that is correct. For some reason today, I don't know. I'm just... which bookie is you on today? Today's a bit of a weird mix. I'm not going to say specific, like exactly what bookies I'm on, because then they're going to fuck me in the face. But basically from now until Melbourne Cup, like Randwick, we then have a few bookies. BetR just have fucking promos throughout the entire day. I hate when bookies do this. They have the promos for like every race. It's like, how am I supposed to fucking mug with this? Like, do you want me to keep the account? But yeah, so basically with the Arbing, the content idea is going to be framing it in a way that, like, is that an old BetR account? Yeah, I never smashed BetR when they first came out. You know, when they were offering those crazy odds, I never smashed them. So yeah, my BetR account never got fucked. I obviously left a lot of money on the table. But I was banking on BetR becoming like quite a decent bookie, which they haven't really turned out to be. They're kind of a shit bookie. So I think I definitely made the wrong choice there. I think it would have been better to just smash their really good promos. But yeah. How many accounts have you gotten banned? A lot. I've done this for almost 6 years. So, plenty of accounts. Most definitely came in my first 12 to 24 months. What bookies have good sports promos? Well, I haven't used sports promos in a very long time, so probably someone else in... With ARBs, you need the pro tier. Yeah, so I've got the pro tier. Yep. Mint has the best promos for sports, really. Any updates? My cousin's grandma needs some accounts. Not yet. I'm still trying to sort that shit out. I've had a few other people ask about the dude selling accounts. And before I do any of that shit. When does it start? The Melbourne Cup? It's at 3, I believe, is the race. Lou, did you pick 12? Are you picking 12 for this? Because 12's already picked. Has been a struggle for me. Inks. Which are you someone who I've been... Because there's 2 people that I've been directly speaking to about this shit. Are you a different one? But yeah, so there have definitely been issues, and I am not moving anyone through to him until we sort this fucking shit out. Because yeah, there have definitely been issues with that. Unibet gives 2 times free cracks per week. SGM for soccer and NFL. I thought Unibet hated when people did sports. Or is Unibet the one that if you use your bonuses on sports, they hate it? Is that? Which one is that? Or is that Play Up? There's one that if you use your bonuses on sports, they just immediately ban you. That's Unibet? Yeah. If you bet on sports, you can only use the bonus on sports. And is it the same with racing? If you get the bonus on racing, you can only use it on racing? Unibet just hates winners. Yeah. Fave bookie. Am I going to be a normie and say Sportsbet? Mine's 365. See, I've never really had a good run with 365. But I have heard they're very, very... If you can use the 365 accounts properly, they're very, very profitable. But I am boomer, so... I just want things to be simple. I just want to have a bunch of horse promos, and I just want to bet on the best EV, and then turn my bonuses over. I don't want to have to think about fucking free cracks and shit like that. Or like, what's that? Bet365, what's their like standard promo that they just offer on all the soccer? Is it like the 2 up? And you just get paid out? Is that one? Sportsbet's odds are shit. Yes. That is the issue with Sportsbet. Because they're so big, they can basically keep up with the changing odds so well and so quickly. Palmer is the worst. Palmer, see, I felt the same, and I didn't use Palmer. Like, I used them when I first started match betting, and then I just assumed I'd got banned because I didn't launch the Palmer for literally years, and then someone in chat was like, oh, you should go use Palmer because they've got all these promos. I was like, what the fuck? So I looked, and I was like, oh, fuck, I wasn't actually banned from Palmer. I just stopped using them because they were fucking annoying to use. 70k profit on a 365. Fuck, okay, maybe I should pay attention to my 365s a bit more. Yeah, I'm like very typical, like, can't teach an old dog new tricks. I am so stubborn with learning new match betting shit. That's also why I'm like, whenever people like ask me like more complex match betting shit, I'm like not a good person to ask. Over the last few years, most of my effort in learning shit has been based around content creation. I just do the standard match betting. I'm very, very, very surface level. And that's why Arbing has taken me so long to actually commit to. Because it just means I need to learn things. It's just like, ugh. Like this kind of match betting is so straightforward. I just wait until that number is above a 7. And then I click bet. And it's like so straightforward. Got banned from Palmer from one value bet. See, I think the not using them for literally years helped me out quite a bit. Why don't you automate it so you don't have to sit there all day? There are people who have tried to automate it. I don't know how much success people have come to. But that is one thing that if a bookie finds out you're automating your bets, not only will they ban you from promos, they will lock your account. So that is directly against their terms and conditions, which a lot of things are. Like, I think pretty much every bookie has in their terms and conditions, like, you can't use outside knowledge. So basically, like, you're not actually allowed to use like form or anything like that. So basically, anyone is breaking their terms and conditions. So yeah, bookies just list a bunch of garbage in their terms and conditions, so it allows them the freedom to be like, oh yeah, we can stop you from using promos, or we can do this because it's in our terms and conditions. But yeah, the automation one is something that if they find out you're doing that, they will lock your account. People who have definitely successfully automated it. Yeah, I have a mate who's really good, like insanely smart with software engineering. And he's offered to look into automation, because basically that's essentially what his actual job is. And his job is trying to make things look human. Because that's the problem, is if you automate something, you need it to have essentially like human error built into it. Because if you're betting perfectly always, they're going to tell that it's not a person. So yeah, you need to implement human error essentially. I'll wait for a few minutes out. I haven't even looked at the, like, outside of getting the race up so I could write down all the names, I haven't looked at anything. Do you play Uma Museum? What the fuck is that? Yeah, automation is definitely an option. Some guy wanted 8K to do that, to do automation. And I think it's not something that you'd, because it's the same with bonus banks horsepower. Like, horsepower is not something that you can just code up and then it's done. Like, they have to that's why they're constantly putting out updates and fixes, because bookies will change how their back end works. And then basically bonus bank will need to update horsepower so that they're pulling the correct odds and shit. So it's something that constantly needs to be managed. Uma Museum is the horse racing game. Kind of like FIFA career mode, but the horse is a gotcha game. I have never heard of that. Actually, Lou, are you still here? Is that the thing you were talking about? I think he was. Uma Museum. Mobile game. Is there an anime about that? There's a bunch of like horse people. What are we thinking for Randwick? We should probably actually pay attention to the races. Horse girls racing to win Group 1 racing. They do a concert after the race. Some animes are fucking wild. Doss, who's occasionally in chat, he's my best mate. He watches animes, and it's just so wild. Him like telling me the concepts of some of these fucking things. Ramen, you're doing a trifecta 1, 2, and 4 on Randwick. Oh god, I just looked at the odds for Randwick, or the EV for Randwick. That's shit. Oh, we might have some fucking, what do you call it? Bonuses. If I can get this loaded in time. Also, Cameras, I did DM you on Instagram. I think it was yesterday. But I think it's your personal one, so I don't know how often you're on that one. Alright, Randwick, what do we have? Can you fucking load? Hurry the hell up. Okay, Tab's having a fucking stroke right now. Finn, what are you saying what about? You get special treatment? I do. I mean, Cameras hasn't responded to my DM, so... I don't think so. Okay, Tab has had a fucking stroke. I hate this. Holy shit. Who makes this goddamn website? They should quit. Right, I would like to get some bonuses on this race, but my shit doesn't want to load. You created a PO box. I know you. Maybe. Oh my god, hurry up. Why are you taking years? 11 would be who would be trying to get a bonus on. 12 is also up there. Okay, we're finally into the actual race. I can actually look at the horses. So who do we want? 11 if it's still at $8. Oh my god. No, it's not. It's moved. Useless cunt. We're on 4. Vivi. Oops. You watched anime once. Your missus thought you were watching porn. You know, she's probably right. It's questionable what they have on there. It's like reading smut. It's like the socially acceptable version of porn. Yeah, Randwick EV is trash. 1 is the best. 10, we might have a bonus. No. It is a little high of odds for us. Don't know if I really want to go on it. All right, we have a bonus on 10 as well at this Randwick race. Matu Salam. Did you hit the bonus Eagle Farm race 1? Eagle Farm race 1. No, we didn't bet on Eagle Farm race 1. We hit the bonus at Eagle Farm race 4. Wait, was there another one? All right, we're on 4 and 10 for some bonuses. I want to see this Eagle Farm race 1 bonus. Oh, $34. Yeah, no, we did not hit that. You didn't read the whole thing. She was correct. I don't watch anime anymore. Yeah. Was massive retention. When was Eagle Farm race 1? Because I may have not actually been even looking at that time. 11, 12. Oh, it might have been. Don't know. Nah, bonus bank can suck my dick. Why is it not loading? Screen. There we go. Finn is not having a fun time. All right, 4 and 10. 4 and 10. Where are you at? It's opening every tab. Have you removed the bookies? Finn, I feel like I need to walk you through how horsepower works every week. Oh shit, 4 is ours. Get up there, you fucker. You can't see promos. Have you loaded them in the planner? Alright, Gringotts hits. For anyone wanted that shitty EV. I think it was about 4 or 5 EV. You have loaded them in the planner. No, he's saying yes to Gringotts. Your mug one. Nice. Finn, shut up. Yeah, you're gonna get fucking timed out. Finn, don't you time him out. Melbourne Cup tip. We've got a couple minutes. We can go look at, where is it? 3 o'clock. Where is the race? There it is. You don't keep your arsehole open on a Friday night. You let anyone in. Wait, hang on. Wouldn't that you do keep your... I don't know. I'm not commenting. Finn sounds like he's very emotional right now. Alright, Melbourne Cup is half an hour away. Do we have a geese at the EV this far away? Ascot, number 3. Was anyone on that? It had a couple bookies offering promos for it. All right. Flemington so far, number 6 looks like the best EV at the moment. But we are half an hour away, so everyone chill out. Style Blender had the EV. Trash. All right, yeah. So far, number 6 has best EV. Kinda crazy actually at the moment. These odds are correct. I might get a cheeky bonus on 6. Or even a mug. But I doubt it's correct. This bookie sucks balls. Uh, 6 is currently showing 750. Uh, 6.5 EV. What's 6.5 EV? Lou, what are you talking about? Okay. For the Melbourne Cup so far, we have a couple bonuses. On 24 and whoever I said before. Who the fuck was that? If I could get this to load, that would be fantastic. 24 Valiant King. And number 6, Presage. That is for the Melbourne Cup. Can you let us know the second highest EV before betting? Okay, yeah, right. The second highest EV at the moment is 24. We also have a bonus on, who are you? 7. Middle Earth. Okay, so far 24, 6, and 7 have bonuses for the fucking Melbourne Cup. Dos, how are we? Do you want a horse? Pick a horse. Pick a horse. Any of those. I think there's like 6 horses left or some shit. Except for number 5. You can't pick 5. Robert has it. Oh my god, I can't type. Can I pick 5? Lou, no you can't. Lou, these horses. The horses that... Any of those ones. The ones that have not got a name next to them. So that one, or those 2, or those 2. Inks has got 15. Dos, you can have 16. Congrats. Alright, we have 4 horses left. Lou, you've got 18. Alright, perfect. No one taking Land Legend. Is Land Legend like trash? It looks like one of the roughest in the field. Yeah. Are you doing Eagle Farm? We are just looking at it now. It won't be for a promo or anything. It'll just be for bonuses or... what do you call it? Mugs. Speaking of which, we have a bonus on 7. Spill. And number 4, Legend. Whoops. Almost bet on the wrong fucking horse. Will, can you have 19? Yes, you can. Alright, Eagle, can you give us a mug, potentially? What are the Cowboys doing? What do you mean, what are the Cowboys doing? In NFL? I haven't actually seen any of the results from this week. Except for my Rams. My Rams beat the fuck. Oh, they're currently playing. Oh, they're getting fucking dumpstered by the Cards. Oh my god. Wow. I saw like a QB ranking or some shit, and it was an awful, awful ranking. But I saw like Kyler Murray was up there in like, it might have been like top 5 or some shit. I was like, he's not a top 5 QB. He's like decent and he can be entertaining and shit, but he's just not, I don't. Murray's injured, is he? And you guys are still getting fucked. Oh my god. Wow. That's a yikes. Is that Eagle Farm that's running? Why is my thing so fucking behind? That is really far behind. Did you see Niners? I did not. Okay. Does that... Okay, I think we've refreshed it. I think that fixed it. Now buffering, which is never good. Why the fuck is that one buffering? Normally that one over there, normally that one's behaving itself. It's normally this one up on my screen that fucking shits its pants. Slapped giant silly. Let me have a look. NFL. Um, 34-24. I mean, it's only a 10-point win, but was it like, were there garbage time TDs that made it closer? Meow. Use this $2. Okay. Alright, who were you? 12, all top 8. Is this for the Melbourne Cup? Is that what you're wanting? Who we want? 7 and 4 for that race, right? 7 and 4, yep. It did not happen. 11, wow, you are quite up there. Okay, so this is Flemington race 7, these bonuses. And that was Eagle Farm race 6. And those two were losses. The Cup. Okay, this is gambling that you can promote. True. Okay. So, top 8. Where the fuck? Did Rainbet air you? They tried to drop the amount they wanted to pay me. And I just straight up could not do that. I was like, no. The amount of time that I put into that shit, it's not worth it. Okay. I'm trying to get Melbourne Cup loaded so we can get Meow's same race multi on. Flemington race 7. You're a sports bet sleeper agent. You placing that bet means you're mugged. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Is this going to be a fucking nightmare? try and get all these on at top 8. So who did you want? 12. How do I even select top 8? Top 8? Does it have to be top 8? Fuck. Which bookie does top 8? What garbage. This bloke is not a degen. No, I don't know how to fucking do this shit. I don't know how to do a same race multi. I'm also a boomer, so that doesn't help. Imagine having 500k to bet. Did someone place a $500,000? Don't change up on us like you did when 1,000 people come into chat. It was fucking terrifying. I shit my pants. I didn't know what the fuck to do. And then everyone was telling me to stop talking. They were like, just fucking shut up and let the commentators. I was like, bro, you're watching a stream of this. What do you want me to do? God damn. Okay, does Sportsbet have top 8? I assume they would. Sportsbet has top 8. Okay, all right. I'll pull them up. That stake deal. Get that stake deal. Who is there? I mean, fuck. If Stake wants to give me $1 million. To play blackjack, I'll do it. Okay, I have Sportsbet up. Now, where is it? Flemington, race 7. Alright, Meow, what's your thing? Top 8. Same race multi. Alright. Okay, so we've got 12. 12, where's 12? 12, 12, 12. Where the fuck are you? 12 for top 8. Yep. We want 16 at top 8. Okay. 23. Top 8. And 4. Top 8. Couldn't have told me the 4 at the start. Now I've got to scroll all the way back up. Motherfucker. And the 4 at top 8. It's $141 odds. And you want, and what was it? $2? Even the fucking YouTube's gonna take a portion of that. Fuck them. Alright, well, if it wins, we're almost $300. You'll do as you're told. I mean, if you're paying for it, I'll do whatever the hell you want. Alright. And those are all top 8s. Okay, so we've got 12, 16, 23, and 4. All top 8. Meow, you happy with that? Don't ask him how to do a quaddie. I just click the buttons. And I hope I'm doing it correct. Alright, Meow, we happy? We content? Alright. We have that same race multi. That is up. Alright, I think Hobart's our last race until the Cup. So I guess we can get her loaded. How much do you have on today? What do you mean? What do you mean on? Take him out and rub him against the glass. Yeah. That's Jesus Christ. 2-inch. How are we going? Sorry, I missed your fucking thing. Did you see the loophole on Sportsbet today? No. What the fuck happened on Sportsbet? 2-inch. Pick one of these horses. One of those two. And that's your horse. 11 or 13? On the main race, and who's your pick? We should probably actually... So, 24, 6, and 7 are ones that we have bonuses on. Loophole. Apparently there was a loophole. The pod world. What's this loophole? How long can you wait until you put bonus bets on? Well, I've already got 3 bonus bets on Flemington, and that was placed like 20 minutes ago. Is 6 like broken? Okay, we also have a... If that gets accepted. Okay, our mug is on 6. So I guess that's what you could consider our actual bet. Flemington race 7. We're on 6 for our, oh my god, our bonus. Not our bonus, our fucking mug. There was an extras market for certain trainers to win the race, and you could multi it with a horse with that trainer and crazy inflated odds. Right, I think someone was talking about, they weren't talking about that specific loophole, but they were talking about that you could select certain trainers. Right. So like if you thought if you wanted to just bet on a normal horse to win, you could also multi it with the trainer, and it would just increase the odds even though you're not actually selecting anything different. Oh yeah, Finn was saying that the Pickle had the the Waller boost. We might have a bonus on 9 if I can get over there. All right, we have a bonus on 9, absurd. I'm fucking this up. There we go. You're cute when you fuck things up. Yeah, I'm adorable. I know. Oh, also 8 as well. If this can get out of my face. Alright, at this rate, we're pretty much going to have a bonus on every fucking horse. And we're still going to find a way to lose. You had Middle Earth at 276. What the fuck? All bets were avoided just before those. Well, I feel that's so shit. I feel like if their shit fucks up, you should be able to fucking get on that. We might also have one on 21. Yeah, it's looking like if you just put a bonus on literally any horse, it should be quite good. Okay, so that's 21. I think the same thing happened last year. I think we had like 10 bonuses or some shit on the Melbourne Cup, and we still fucked it up. Yeah, bookies are trash. I feel like I need to show more horses. Okay, I'm now showing 6 horses per bookie. Number 1 is also... No, it hates me. 1, 2, 3. Why is that only 5? Three? Do we already have one on 3? No, we don't have one on 3. We're heating up 1 and 6. Best EV is, 6, then... It's fucking... I'm just removing a bunch of shit bookies. 6 and then 24. top 8. We do have a multi on. It's Meow's multi. I'm trying to listen if Tice is behaving himself out there. Two Inch, did you pick a horse? Is he dead? He might be dead. What's the multi? It is top 8. 12, 16, 23, and 4. All for top 8. We still have 2 horses. Whoever wants to be in the giveaway, who hasn't already said their name, pick either 11 or 13. Give 13. Alright. You have 13. The hell is your name? Afriel. Yeah, YouTube fucked everyone's names, so now I don't know who anyone is. So that's always fun. Alright, so far our bonuses are 24, 6, 7, 9, and 21. And then our mug is 6. I thought we had 8 as well. Who is Arapaho? Is that number 1? Who is that? No, that's 3. Yeah, apparently I didn't write that one down either. Araparo. Okay, we have them as well. River. We do have Maydan. Who is Maydan? 8. $26. iPod, how are we? Wait. You're different to the pod world. What the fuck? These names getting fucked. I just assumed the pod world was iPod this entire time. Y'all are different people. Gambling degenerates. Yeah, isn't it good? Alright, who wants this last spot? Whoever says whatever number that is, 11. Whoever says 11 first gets that final spot. This is for the bonus bank giveaway. There's only one pod here, yeah. Alright, iPod gets it. So I need to put Pod World there and iPod here. Pod, you've already got a fucking horse up here. You're on 7. I meant who hasn't already got a fucking horse. Do we have one? What's your name? Owl. I would like to get a bonus on number 1, if this would like to load. What do you mean this event isn't currently available? What are you talking about? Oh my god, tab's broken. If one wins, I'm gonna be upset. Alright, we are like 3 minutes after jump. 2.5. So they're late. Pretty standard. Alright, I think I'm going to be able to get this bonus on. You. Full screen. Yep, we can go there. Might also be able to get on 4. For a bonus. Oh shit, they're running. Okay. We did get on 4. That accepted. Wow. Let me...
Track on the outside to sweep over. Arapaho is the leader from Smoke and Romans.
Right, we actually get the commentators.
Stars right behind them. Torrenzino, Goody Two Shoes, and changing of the guard out in the middle of the track.
All right, we have like every horse in this race.
Come over. Then came Torrenzino. Further back is Half Yours, who's about 8th or 9th in the early stages. One Smooth Operator and Maidan. Land Legend in a pack, and then came Valiant King, Presage Nocturne. Not that much speed on here as they saunter past the 200 metres on the first occasion. Back in the pack now.
Who are you on? Our actual bet is on 6. We also have like every fucking horse.
Flatten the curve is last at the post. So the leader is Smoke and Romans. With on the outside now Royal Supremacy going up to just about dispute the lead. Changing of the guard. Got across from that outside alley. Third one off the fence. Next on the rails Arapaho. They were followed by Goody Two Shoes, and next on the rails River of Stars.
Who's currently leading? Is that 5? Robert, your horse is leading. Do we think it's going to be able to... Probably not, it's going to die.
Land Legend 3 wide. In between horses, Half Yours in the middle of the pack. 1.5 Valiant King, Presage Nocturne is next the grey. Followed then by Vauban. A length away in the field is Buckaroo, who is on the back of Valiant King. Next Athabascan on the inside. Then came Absurd Parchment Party, Chevalier Rose.
Oh wait, maybe that's back front.
Well back in the field
11.
is further El Riffa. More Fallons is second last, and Flatten the Curve is last in the Melbourne Cup. 1,400 metres to go, and Land Legend now took it up and has raced clear about 4 lengths in front to try and turn
11 might fucking... Our last horse to be picked. It's killing it.
And they're 2.5 lengths in front of Changing of the Guard and also Smoke and Romans. 2 for the back, Goody Two Shoes, Arapaho as Land Legends now 8 or 9 lengths in front. River of Stars is about 7th the inside.
Surely 11 doesn't actually do this.
A couple of lengths to Maidan, and then came Middle Earth as they reached the 1,000 marker. Next in the field, Valiant King a little wide from One Smooth Operator, and Half Yours, the favourite, is 25 off the leader. Then Buckaroo, Presage Nocturne, Vauban, Absurd, Athabascan, well back further, Chevalier Rose, Parchment Party, El Riffa, more Fallons, and well back in the field towards the home corner. Flatten the Curve has got a lot to do. So it's Land Legend 600.
11's slowing up now. It's dying.
6 or 7 lengths in front. From in second, Royal Supremacy. They were followed by Changing of the Guard, Arapaho under pressure. Goody Two Shoes presenting up the middle. They were followed by River of Stars, who battles on. Torrens.
All right, 11, you gave it a good run.
Right down the outside. 300 metres to go. Goody Two Shoes for Island. Led by a length and a quarter. Middle Earth and Half Yours is getting through. Goody Two Shoes with Half Yours challenging at the
Titter, I think, has 20.
Takes the lead from Goody Two Shoes. Middle Earth, River of Stars.
Roulette has 14. I think that's the favourite, right?
Half Yours, the history maker, won the Lexus Melbourne Cup by 3 lengths.
All right, Roulette.
Second, Goody Two Shoes. Third, Middle Earth from River of Stars, Torrenzino.
Wait, do we not have that horse? Oh my god, we don't have 14. God, we're so shit. Fuck. We had 24, 6, 7, 6, 9, 21, 3, 8. 1 and 4. We didn't have the winner. Oh my god, we're so shit.
And then Chevalier Rose, Land Legend, and Buckaroo has completed the course.
Oh, Michelle, you've got company. You have company. We have our second ever female winner of the Melbourne Cup. And you know what? A ride absolutely befitting it. Half Yours was smothered up for the large proportion of the race, about 2/3 of the way back.
All right, who had it?
Peeled off and searched for those wide runs. Jamie's saved ground along the inside.
What a boring race. To be honest, I think the Melbourne Cup is actually a fucking boring as fuck race. I hate these long races. They're so shit.
And that's exactly how it played out. Of course, Half Yours does the Caulfield Cup, Melbourne Cup double. Reeks of without a fight.
All right, did anyone actually have 14?
Third last year with Akita Sushi, fresh off winning the Caulfield Cup. She was buoyant with confidence, but what an achievement. And for Tony,
all right, can we shut up?
6 Group 1s.
Get out of my ears.
Tony with another in.
Fuck off. All right, there we go. Brian, you had the 14. Nice. Okay, so we have at least one. Oh, how did our multi go? Did our multi get fucked? $12, $16, $23, and $4. Well, I don't think the top 3 are any of our horses. Meow, did you make us lose $2? Oh, shit. What the fuck happened to our sky? Did our sky just shit its pants? There we go. Why is this one broken? Scotty had Middle Earth each way. Took tab offer of Half Yours, paying $15. Made profit on the race. Okay, nice, nice. Alright, also our stream numbers didn't peak like fucking last year's where we had like 1,000 people in this goddamn chat. We had about 150, I believe. So not too bad. Not too bad. Do we have any promos for the remainder of the day? Randwick race 6, maybe. It's kind of shitty bookies. Didn't make jack on the race. Yeah, same. We suck. But our day's total, still decent. $1,100. We will take it. Imagine Land Legend. Yeah, I was really hoping 11 would hold out and win. That would have been that would have been a fucking sick race, especially because it was the last fucking horse picked on the out of this list. Still good winners early, yeah. So still decent, especially for a relatively short day. Zingy, yeah, that's me. Cameras, also, I DM'd you on Instagram. Look at it. I think that's your... Hope it DM'd the right fucking person. Yeah, I think it's on your personal account. It's whatever one I've... Yeah, that's what I assumed you. We're barely on it. Because I think that's the only... fucking thing I have you on. All right, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the day, I believe. Not too bad. Oh, also Movember. Let me stick this in chat. This is the link for Movember. Anyone wants to donate because I'm regrowing the caterpillar. Yeah, I would appreciate that. Because yeah, I feel fucking naked right now, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of not having a mow. Fortunately, I've had a couple days to grow a bit of stubble. But yeah, I'll need to stay clean shaven, and just have the mow for the next month. Which is going to be interesting. But yeah, first day I looked so shit. I feel like you could tell that I was, like, I'm not very tan, but underneath my mow, I was even whiter. It was, yeah, it was awful. It basically just highlighted that my top lip, and it was fucking, oh god. Jockey looked like a paraplegic in the saddle as well. Which one? Who are we talking about? Oh god. Jockeys just sit there anyway. They do fuck all. But yeah, Cameras, did you say who you actually had on the race? Can't remember. There's too much shit going on. But yeah, all right, that's gonna do it for us. We might have winner was bleeding from the mouth. Legit. Who did you have for the Melbourne Cup? Can't remember if you had actually said. Best result, Chewy. Did you have the 14? Or are you laying? Chew, I can never keep up with whether you're laying or no laying. But yeah, so the Movember link I'll stick in my link tree. I'll put it at the top. Yeah, if anyone wants to donate, I appreciate it. It goes to a good cause. You were on 16 horses. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. Hopefully you had the 14 in there. You betting any more today? I don't think so. I think that's going to be it. Pretty much maybe only have Randwick race 6. But that's going to basically be it for the remainder. But that was the most profitable result. Okay, all right, we'll take it. Nice, Chewy, nice. All right, so, but yeah, so I think this is actually one of our best Melbourne Cups on record. I think the last 2 Melbourne Cups we've lost money. So, mate just made 120k, as in your mate. Can we Can we get a Chromadat? He first fought the field, and now I'm a boomer and also an idiot. So that just basically means the favorite didn't come in the first 4. Is that all? Is that he bet 12k? Okay, shit. I was expecting like he bet like, I don't know, 20 bucks like a normal person. He bet 12 grand. Holy shit. Okay. Is this man loaded already? Like, can he be my sugar daddy? I will do terrible, unspeakable things. And now that I'm clean shaven, I mean, you won't even tell that it's a dude doing it. Just close your eyes. Alright, but when the Mose comes back, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to hide that. Huge degen gambler. Christ. Yeah. Well, Harry, what are you saying the fuck about? Me trying to suck this man off for a Chromadat? Well, that's pretty standard for this stream. About the actual dude making 120k? That's fucking crazy. That's pretty normal, yeah. Alright, yeah, I think that's going to do it. We will be live for Saturday. What's Saturday? It's another big day. I'm an idiot. We had Vic Derby. What's the one? Thursday's Oaks Day. I'm going to be in Melbourne for Thursday. Ingy, did my multi not hit? I don't believe so. I do not think it did. $12, $16, $23, $4. Let me have a gaze. I can't see the full field, but I don't think it did. But yeah, so I'll be live again Saturday. So yeah, anyone new here, we do this every Saturday. So come join. Sometimes we make money, sometimes we lose money. Chat normally roasts me about being shit. But yeah, so enjoy the day off, everyone. And I will see you on Saturday. Stay safe and toodles.